I'm free! Finally! It's been so long. 99 mining. That's it. After a bit over 500 hours of nothing but hitting rocks, I can finally do something new. But before doing anything new, I had to get the skill cape. The next skill on the agenda was an obvious choice for me, crafting. The crafting cape unlocks an infinite teleport directly to a bank, and it will allow me to make the jewellery needed for the rings of dueling, skills necklaces and other useful teleports down the line. So how do I start off the crafting grind? Simple really. Sheep shearer. A quest that most accounts do in their first hour. I waited over 8 weeks to do. I also turned off the quest helper plugin, which will stay off until I get the quest cape. May as well spend some of the time on quests as it breaks up the monotony of grinding. I run around a field, I shear some sheep. I run to Lumbridge Castle. I spin the wool on a spinning wheel. I run back to Farmer Fred. Quest complete. So I get those 60 coins, crafting level, and it was 100% worth the wait. And after finishing with Fred the farmer, it was straight to Port Sarim for a boat ride over to Catherby, followed by a long walk past the fishing guild and up to talk to Captain Lorgoth. He tells me to fix up some bent bars in the railings surrounding his base, so I struggle through those. Oh no, come on. Come on. No. And then the captain tells me about his friend who's missing. So I walk a few meters out from where the captain is standing, climb up some ladders, and find a skeleton of his missing friend. I respectfully stuff the skeleton into our bag, make the arduous journey back to Lorgoth, and dump the remains at his feet. As I try to leave, he tells me about a lost child in a goblin camp, so I go searching for the rascal, and, well, I struggled. I could remember the child was hiding in a crate, but I couldn't remember where. Oh no, he's in a crate, that's right. Oh, balls, how do I remember which crate he's in? No, don't attack me. Fairly certain it's in the room with the bats. Was there a crate back here? No? Maybe it is in that room back there then. I know that he's hiding in a crate, I remember this. Not in a small one, not in that one. Am I going to have to search every single crate? I know it's one of these crates. I'm fairly certain I'm on the right track with the crates. Is the chicken attacking me? Why? What have I done? Well, at least the chicken's attacking me, which is going to do less damage than anything else. Alright, there we go. After finding the child and watching it run off into thin air, I head back to Lorgoth, who asks me to fix his cannon. Me. Someone with only level 3 crafting. Somehow I managed to fix up his cannon, and he tells me he has no idea what it shoots. So I teleport to Edgeville using the Soul Wars teleport, talk to the dwarf who made the cannon, and he gives me a mould to make cannonballs and an instruction book. With those in hand, I go back to Port Sarim, take the boat to Catherby, walk around the fishing guild, and give Lorgoth those crucial items which should have come with the cannon. And with that, quest complete. After that, I head to the flax field south of Sears Village to start picking flax to make into bowstrings. I collect a few inventories worth, and then go to spin some. And we want one. Ah. I'm an idiot. I am such an idiot. So after my idiocy, I head to Falador and buy some soft clay from the mining guild, using the few minerals which I had managed to obtain on the way to 99 mining. I banked those, and I went to Varrock to mine some more clay. I turned that clay into soft clay. Then I went to Barbarian Village and made them into bowls. And now, I turned my flax into bowstrings. After doing all that, it was time for the quest that makes my crafting grind possible. Children of the Sun. I follow a sketchy guy to a secret hideout. After being caught a few times. I then tell a guard what I saw. I look around for the people who don't fit in. Okay, people who look dodgy. I spend a lot of time looking around for the people who don't fit in. I mean, you look fairly dodgy. I realise I should probably get my eyes tested while trying to find the people who don't fit in. Oh, you don't have a helmet on. Oh, you sneaky. How did I not see you earlier? I tell the guard who the sketchy people are, and I'm invited to interrogate one of the sketchy people I picked out, because that's normal. Then a princess or something from Varlamore comes into the prison because she's bored and threatens the guy to give up some information. The princess leaves and I gain access to Varlamore. Quest complete, I guess. And this is what I have spent the last few weeks debating over. I have 300,000 stardust in the bank. Is it worth doing clay packs over gems for crafting experience? I don't have gold bars, so the average XP per stardust is only around 8.3 XP if I buy bags of gems. But clay packs are 25 XP per stardust when making plant pots, and can even be increased to 28.33 XP if you're insane enough to make cups. And with Varlamore's bank being so close to a potter's wheel and pottery oven, this is the perfect spot to start leveling crafting. And this is basically what I've been doing for the last week. I make the pots on the potter's wheel, and then I cook them in the oven. And every 5 minutes or so, I'll take out 100 GP and run up to the charter ship. I'll buy some soda ash and sand, bring it to the furnace, make it into molten glass, put that into the bank. Then take out another 100 GP and run back to the ship, buy some seaweed, then run down to the range, turn that into soda ash, and deposit that into the bank. Honestly, the XP rates here are abysmal, and I don't recommend anyone ever try this as their crafting method of choice. After a week of spending almost 10 hours a day doing this, most of which isn't the most efficient, I will admit, I've managed to gain just over 1 million XP, which means I've been averaging 15 to 16k XP an hour. I'm around 2/5 of the way through my clay reserves, and I expect that when I'm done I should be around level 81 or 82, which would mean I wouldn't even be able to reach 99 with soft clay alone, even if I spend all of my remaining stardust and golden nuggets on them. So, to save myself that torture, I'll be doing something new next episode. But that's all I have time for this week. I do hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you again next time. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.